Well, guess what today is, Drew?
Opening day for the Braves.
And how long have you been counting down and waiting for this day?
Since February 28th.
What was February 28th? That was just the day you decided to start counting down?
I thought I was opening spring training.
Oh, okay. So you've been counting down. Also happens to be almost your birthday. It's a pretty good time of year to have your birthday.
Tomorrow.
Exciting. So what do you think about the Braves this year? What are their chances? Do you think they're going to make it to the World Series this year?
Maybe.
What teams are looking really good this year?
The Angels, definitely, with Pujols and Hamilton and Trumbo and Trout and Borges.
So the Angels are looking good?
And Weaver and Hanson.
Okay. Any other teams are going to be tough for the Braves to beat this year?
The Blue Jays. With R.A. Dickey and some great pitching for Toronto and a great shortstop and leadoff batter.
Well, how do you think the Braves are going to do without Chipper Jones this year? Who's going to play third base and take that spot?
Chris Johnson.
Is he any good?
He's not very good at hitting home runs, but he's good at hitting.
He's good at hitting, okay. How's his fielding? Any good?
Only 2 errors in spring training.
Okay, well that's good. How about the outfield? How's the outfield looking this year for the Braves?
Great, with B.J. Upton, Justin Upton, and Hayward, and Reed Johnson, and Safer.
Well, how's the pitching staff of the Braves going to do this year?
Pretty good. Leo Taylor's doing very good right now, and Hutchin is too, and Mahalam and Miners, and Meadowin is, and that's right, all their pitchers. And also they have a great closer, Craig Kimbrell, but they're thinking about trading him to get a third baseman.
What do you think? You think that's a good idea or a bad idea to trade Kimbrell?
But they do have 2 other closers.
So you want to trade Kimbrell?
Vinters and O'Flaherty.
So do you want to trade Kimbrell and get a third baseman, or?
I don't know.
I hadn't figured that one out. What about, is anyone hurt this year on the Braves? Anyone on the disabled list?
McCann.
What happened to him?
He's just not hitting well, so they put him.
Where'd they put him?
On the disabled list because he's not hitting very well.
Oh, okay.
That's it. And Paul Giannis.
What happened to him?
Something last season.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So who are the good players, not just on the Braves, but just in all of baseball, to watch out for this year?
Evan Longoria, Mark Trumbo, Mark Trout, Josh Hamilton, Jose Altuve,
Well, those
David Bryce,
Oh.
Jerry Weaver,
What teams?
Nick Swisher,
What teams are going to be the worst this year?
Minnesota Twins.
Why are they going to be so bad?
Because they're just horrible this
They're horrible this year.
year. And Houston.
What's wrong with Houston?
They only have one great player, Jose Altuve. And so has Minnesota, Joe Mauer.
Oh. That's crazy. How's your fantasy team going to do this year?
Pretty good.
Did you get some good players? What players did you get?
Nick Swisher, Josh Hamilton, Jason Hayward, Brian McCann, the Colorado catcher who hit 30 home runs last year, Coco Crisp.
Coco Crisp? That sounds like a cereal.
Derek Weaver, David Bryce,
Do you have any trades you want to make on the fantasy team?
Rookie weeks for shortstop Jimmy Rollins from Uncle Rosie.
Will Uncle Rosie trade for you?
Dad hasn't asked yet.
Okay.
And so we have Chase Utley.
Bless you. Bless you.
And Freddie Freeman and Kevin Youkilis.
Okay.
And Exley Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Johnson.
Those are some good players. Sounds like you're going to have a good season. So are you going to go see any Braves games, you think, this year?
Yes.
Any ones that you can think of? I don't know what we have tickets for yet.
Braves and Tampa Bay would be a great game.
Oh, okay. So we just excited that the Braves are back. You've been listening to them on the radio a lot, haven't you? Are you ready to actually see them on TV now?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to give a big tomahawk chop, a big let's go Braves?
The one person who's not doing very good on the Braves is Ugla.
What happened to Ugla?
Who's hitting great from the Marlins, so that's why the Braves took him. But in 2012 and 2013, he's hitting horrible. Because I watched on Papa's, and every time I saw him hit, he struck out.
Oh, no.
And I heard him, he struck him out.
Is he still on the team?
Yes, because that's their only second baseman.
Oh.
They did have Tyler Pasternak, but they got someone else from the minors that plays shortstop up instead of Pasternak.
Oh. So, you think it's going to be a good hitting team this year, or what?
Good hitting team, good pitching team.
So you think that do you like their chances of winning the World Series?
No, but because they will probably have to play against the Angels because they're pretty good to go.
You think the Angels are going to win the World Series this year?
Yes.
Oh.
Against Tampa Bay.
You think it's going to be Tampa Bay versus the Angels in the World Series?
Oh, the Orioles are going to be good this year also.
Oh.
With Andrew Jones.
Didn't Andrew Jones used to play for the Braves?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have traded him.
And Mark Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt Wieters.
Do you think it's so fun that two brothers are on the Braves team, B.J. Upton and Justin Upton?
Yeah.
Do you think that would be fun one day if you and Tyler both played for the Braves?
I don't know.
And he played left field and you played right field? Would that be fun? I think it'd be fun if you and Tyler were on the same Braves team.
Tyler's probably not going to be the starter.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Tyler's very good. All right. Let's go Braves.